Hey guys, welcome back. Are you scared? Okay, so really quickly, I just want to say I'm not a beauty guru. I'm not a hairstylist. I'm just a girl trying to make myself that much prettier. I do have a story for you guys though. Let me take this off. This story is called How I Caught a Catfish. So this story goes back probably 2 years ago. 2 years ago, this guy follows me on Instagram. I don't think anything of it. So I follow this guy back on Instagram, and it's probably within like the first month he starts messaging me. And first it's not weird, it's just, hey, how are you? What's up? Normal things. At this time, I was newly engaged, didn't think anything of it. I just opened them, closed them out, never responded. By the way, I don't think I'm hot. I don't think I'm hot shit. I think this guy was just, well, you'll see. I don't think I'm all of that. But this guy was probably just creepy. Or who knows, maybe he's someone that I went to high school with, and maybe that's why a lot of his followers, or a lot of people that I went to high school with, that I knew from past jobs, that I had hung out with, that I'd seen, that I actually know very well. So that's why I followed him back to begin with. I saw we had a lot of people that we followed, and the same people, and I'm like, oh, I'm friends with her. I talked to her, you know. So I follow him back, you know. Definitely, like, not interested. Been with my husband for, like, super long time. Didn't think anything of it. Actually showed him some of the messages, and he was just like, okay. Fast forward, like, 3 months after that. Then the messages turn into him sending me pictures that are, like, on my profile. Like, he went to my profile, like, looked at the picture, messaged it to me, sent emojis, but the emojis are like tongues and hard eyes and dripping wet symbols, and I kind of laughed. I was like, okay, weird. Again, show my husband. But this time my husband sends a picture of me and him together to this guy and says, not interested. I never liked to respond back because I feel like that just means they know that I'll respond back again. Sorry, didn't know the mirror was in y'all's way. It's been moved. The guy messages back like almost immediately and is like, sorry, my bad. So I'm like, oh look, he got the message. Now, I haven't unfollowed him. I guess I didn't think that far ahead. So then the same guy, like a month after that, which I'm thinking everything is over with. Like, yeah, if I post a selfie, he likes it, but who cares? No big deal. He messages again. This next time, I am at a friend's house. We're watching the A&M game at her house. She's an A&M graduate. So she wanted to make it like a big party, you know, and it wasn't that big because, I mean, it was a Thursday game. So they have a whole bunch of friends over. I just go by myself, watching the game, eating, you know, all of that. Then I get a message from this person again. The message was like a picture. It was almost like a Snapchat. Like, you know, like how you can Snapchat on Instagram somehow, or you can send stuff like their Snapchats. Well, that's what he did. So I'm thinking, you know, what is it gonna be? You know what I mean? Hey, what's up? Again, like it's been in the past, other than the emoji thing. So I open up the Snapchat. Just guess what it is. You know, what every girl loves to get from a guy, especially unwarranted, randomly, you know, no cause or reason. It's a picture of his cucumber. gorgeous, right? No, it was disgusting. I was disgusted. I actually freaked out. I literally saw the picture, opened it up, and my jaw dropped. I started screaming to all of my friends that were around me, and was like, oh my god, I just got, this guy just sent me a picture. And I'm showing all of my friends, and I'm like, oh my god, what is this? I don't even know this person. It's so random. Look, I didn't even message him. Like, I'm showing them to my friends, and I'm freaking the fuck out. Literally showing them his Instagram, asking if they know him. They don't. I don't even respond. I don't say anything. I'm just like, you know, what do you say to a dick picture? I don't know. If it were from my husband, maybe I would. I tell my husband about it, and he's like, oh my god, you need to report him. So I report it, but because this thing is like a Snapchat, it disappears. There's nothing for Instagram to do. Like, it came back and told me that, because I guess it searched then his profile. His profile didn't have any pictures like that on there. So his profile doesn't get deleted or anything like that. And Instagram tells me that there was nothing inappropriate found. I unfollow this person. They still follow me. I unfollow this person. So then the next messages that I get, it's the same thing. More sending me my own pictures on Instagram with emojis and stuff like that. But this time I don't see it for a while because I unfollowed him. Then Instagram then asked, you know, this person is requesting to send you a message, but I don't follow them, so it doesn't just come straight to me like any other message from any of my friends would. It just says, you know, it stays up there and says, like, it's a request. So I look at it, and it's the same old thing. I decide I'm going to look into this person's profile. I'm going to put on my investigator cap. I'm going to investigate. I'm an investigator. I start looking at his profile, and then I noticed, okay, this profile is like 2 years old. The first picture was posted 2 years ago or whatever. There's only like 30 posts on there. I just had a feeling like this guy is just not who he says he is or who he's pretending to be. And then I'm looking, a lot of these girls who are even liking his picture back, because he's not getting a bunch of likes. He's getting, you know, like he's posting a selfie or like a gym selfie and getting like 8. You know what I mean? You know, you're gonna have mutual friends or friends that comment on your pictures, like something. You know what I mean? You might even have like a mom. My mom, my aunts, all of them have Instagrams, and they'll comment on a picture of me or something like that. But he is getting, if he gets comments on it, it's like maybe hearts from like random girls or something like that. So I'm like, well, that's weird. There's not that many guy followers. There's not that many like pictures of like him hanging with his friends or his family or anything like that. And it's just sketch. So then he messages me again. And this time it's like, oh, I wish you were single or something like that. You know, this is kind of when I have my investigator cap on. So I'm sitting there thinking, you know what? This guy is fake. And I'm gonna figure out that he's fake. He starts messaging me again. Like I said, I was already curious about this person, thinking this person was not real. I'm gonna make him think I'm interested, just so I can prove that he's not a real person. This person starts messaging me, you know, just send me a picture of you. I just want a picture of you. I just need something. There's pictures of me on my Instagram. You can look at those. And he's like, no, I want a picture that's not on my not on your Instagram. So I'm like, me too. Send me a picture that's not on your Instagram. Send me a picture. And it's like dark. It's not like, you can tell it's that person. So then I start looking through all of his Instagram pictures, and I realize that in his Instagram pictures, he has no pictures where he's smiling like teeth, like happy, smiling. No smiling with his teeth or anything like that. Send me a picture of you smiling. I want to see your smile. He immediately says, I'm at work, I can't. but we can keep talking and I can send you one when I get home. So I keep messaging him, we're messaging back and forth, we're messaging about stupid things. And then he starts saying, you know, how he wants to see me in person, he wants to meet up with me and stuff like that. Like, I'm not, you know, I want to bust a catfish, but I don't want to get kidnapped and murdered. He starts getting, you know, dirty, messaging, starts sending me pictures and videos and stuff like that, and then starts requesting me to send them to him. And I'm like, I thought you were at work. And then he says, yeah, but I already have these on my phone, blah, blah, blah. And he immediately asks for something back. Like, it's either, it's him asking me for a picture, or it's him sending me big, giant, long text messages about all the stuff he wants to do to me. I'm not sure what to do. You know what I mean? So I say, I'm fat. You don't want to fuck me. I'm fat. I'm gross. He, you know, keeps on trying. And it's, you know, no, I don't care. It's not about that. It's about what's on the inside. And I can tell from your Instagram that what's on the inside is beautiful. And you're not even fat. You're great. He's sending me these big, long text messages about how, where, why, and all these things he wants to do to me. And I'm just like, so send me a picture of you smiling with your teeth. Me asking him to take a picture is me trying to get him to literally stop what he's doing, go to the bathroom. You can go to the restroom and take a selfie real quick and then send them to somebody. He's refusing, which is, you know, step number one, clue number one that he is probably a catfish. So then I flat out tell him, you're a catfish. And he said, oh my God, no. What would make you think I'm a catfish? I'm not a catfish. Like, you know, how can I prove it to you? And I'm like, go to the bathroom, take a picture of yourself smiling, you know. He sends a picture. It's literally a picture of him smirking. Again, not smiling with his teeth, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, this isn't what I asked for. And he says, well, I don't like my smile. And I was like, well, then you're a catfish. Go take another one. No, I don't feel like it. I would rather just talk to you. He's a fucking catfish, okay? He's a catfish. She's not going to admit to being a catfish, which is fine. Probably fast forward like a week. He tries to come back again with the dirty messages and the pictures and stuff like that. I just block him. I block him. It's done. I don't message him anymore. Everybody knows that sometimes they have multiple accounts, using multiple pictures to pick up multiple different people. Maybe even women's and stuff like that. Well, that's what I find. This random girl starts following me on Instagram, doing the same exact thing, getting the pictures from my Instagram, sending them to me, same emojis, almost some of the same pictures that that person had been sending to me, just resending them to me. Like, I don't know what the fuck I look like already. It's a girl. So I feel like I'm almost a little more like, because it's a girl. I kind of brush it off, you know, and then I get followed by a bunch of different accounts. A bunch of these different accounts that are like that, and I have all of these girls, guys messaging me, and every single time the picture is different, but every single message that they message me or they send me pictures or they're like, hey, or you know, whatever, it's all of the same emojis. And I'm like, there's no way that this isn't this person, but I have no proof. So now I'm getting messages by a lot of random other people. One day this person messes up, and this is why I'm making this video now, because this happened last week. This person, this girl, starts messaging me. It's a random, they follow me, they go and like 20 of my pictures, spam me, and then go straight into messaging me, hey, you're so beautiful, I wish you were a lesbian, you don't know the things that I could do. Then I get a message by another random person. It's another girl. It's another Hispanic girl. If they were girls, they were always like Hispanic. They were never white or anything like that. They were always Hispanic girls. So then I get messaged Like I said, remember, I'm not a beauty guru. You know, I used to watch makeup videos on YouTube, but now I really think they're boring. Continuing, I get a message from this girl. Random girl. But this time, it's like, you are so pretty, and your family is so good looking, and you're so blessed, and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just trying not to fuck up my face. I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much, you know, because it wasn't thirsty, it wasn't irritating, it was like just a girl. So I'm like, thank you so much, you know what I mean? I have a YouTube channel, you should subscribe. And I like to make videos, you see a lot of them there, but thank you, you know what I mean, for just being so nice. She then, and this is all like within the same night that I'm about to tell you for this girl. This is all like within the same night. Like she flipped the script on me. You know, she's like, oh my god, yes, I totally will. I'll subscribe. Still waiting. And then it starts. It's just too bad that you're not a lesbian. Why is it too bad? Like, why can't girls just message girls and like hit them up for friendship? Why? I can use some more girlfriends. I could hang out with some other fucking girls, but not me. Not this life. I'm just like, I'm trying to be nice. And please don't judge my eyeliner and my eyebrow skills. Like, my eyebrow skills are not great. These eyebrows aren't going to be the most beautiful eyebrows you've ever seen. And my eyeliner probably won't match. You know how they say, like, that your eyeliner should be like sisters, not cousins. You know what I mean? Well, my eyeliner are like distant cousins, like twice removed. And, you know, they never see each other. It's almost like they're not related at all. I am messaging with this girl back and forth. And I was just like, yeah, but, you know, too bad I'm not a lesbian. I'm just not. And she was just like, yeah, it is just too bad. You would be missing out on so much. I followed her, thinking that she was a normal fucking girl. So, I'm in the middle of messaging this girl. Then, the other random girl who talking about how she wanted to earn me and shit like that, also, she starts messaging me. So I'm getting messaged by 2 accounts. Then, I get added by a random person on Snapchat. And before I can even check the notification that I got a new friend, I get a message from them. The message is not a Snapchat. The message is like a text message through Snapchat, and they sent a picture, which is already suspect because that means that that picture could have been on your camera roll from somebody else, on your camera roll from somebody else, you know, that you stole this picture from. It's not a live picture or anything like that. It was like him laying down in bed with a kid and was like, hey, no, you know, not for me. And all these people, I have 2 girls messaging me on Instagram. I have this random person on Snapchat messaging me back and forth. It's too much, you know? So I messaged the guy and I'm like, not interested. He's immediately like, why? And I'm like, because I'm married and I don't talk to random guys. And he is immediately like, well, that's too bad. You know, what did I tell you all about these eyebrows? They're just not, they could be better. They could be worse, I guess. They could be worse. And he says, you know, it really is just too bad because you would be missing out on this. Guess what it is? Guess what it is? Pictures, videos. The same pictures and videos that the guy sent me originally, who I was trying to catch being a catfish. It's the same video that I didn't want to begin with. But that's where that person messed up, is they sent the same videos. They didn't send different videos. They sent the same exact videos. So then I immediately am like, I was right. He's a catfish. I immediately start looking at all these other accounts that are messaging me all at the same time. And I start looking through their followers to see if they follow that guy that I blocked. The girl, the nice girl, follows a guy with the same name as this guy, but it's not the same person. It's a completely different Instagram with a different name. Well, they had the same first name, but then they just changed the last name or whatever, so the username was different. I look at this person's profile. This is the original person who they stole the pictures from, and then they're just using this girl's account to follow him. This Instagram is a lot more real. It's not just selfies. There's memes and stuff like that. There's guys commenting like, yo bro, nice haircut. Where did you get your haircut from? And then he, you know, oh, the place on whatever and whatever. He doesn't live anywhere close by. What do you guys think I did? Put back on my investigator cap. You know, call me Mrs. Investigator. So then I message this guy. And I tell this guy, you might be a catfish too, but who knows? Let's try it. Let's just see if you're not. You know, this guy is using your picture. He's claiming to be you. He's sending dirty, nasty things to me, probably a bunch of other people. I sent a screenshot of the account, and I said, this is the account using your pictures. I did explain in the message that I believe that this person had more than one account, and that they're using different accounts to follow him. I sent him screenshots of both that person's Instagram and the Instagram that led me to him, which is probably the same fucking person. I sent that message a few days ago. Fast forward to literally last night. I'm bowling with my family and my friends, and I'm not really thinking much of it. It's been a few days. I'm starting to think that this person was just a catfish. Last night, my phone goes off. It's a message from the guy. It said, that's not his account. And he said, that's definitely not me. I'm like, dude, then you should probably report this account, say that they're pretending to be you, and, you know, squash it. It'll get it all, finish it all, get rid of it. He's like, yes ma'am, I definitely will do that. And I want it all to end. I don't want any more messages. So that's my story of how I caught a catfish. That's the end of this video. I know if anybody has any more questions, just leave it down below. Yes, my husband knows about all of this. I've told him this story. He's been kind of a part of it with me. I mean, of course, he didn't like the cucumber pictures, but neither did I. So it's gonna close this out for next time. And I just want to say thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, tweet, snap, follow me on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys oh so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.